Okay guys, so welcome back to another video, and yeah, today we are going to be doing a mule deer guide. So as you guys know, I don't do many guides, so yeah, I'd like your guys' honest opinion on this guide, since I am doing it to help you guys, and I'd like to know if it's helpful or not to you guys. So yeah, I am going to be showing you guys my favorite tree stand spots for mule deer. And yeah, I was going to show my areas as well, but I don't think I'm going to have enough time to do the areas and the tree stands, so I'll rather just do the tree stands since they are easier to find and set up as well. So yeah, with that being said, I will get you guys out there. Okay guys, so yeah, I just made the tree stand, and there's a small buck in front of us, and I just heard one walking behind us, so we'll have to see what that is. I think we should probably take this guy out first, since he is further away than the other one, and we will just switch over to the heavy recurve since it is better for under the tree stand shots. And let's see what the oh my word, it's 3 piebald mule deer in a week. You've got to be joking. What this is insane. You can't make this up, guys. You honestly can't make this up. That's a piebald mule deer buck. I had 2 does here, or actually a doe here 2 days ago, and another piebald doe at my other tree stand. And so yeah, recording the mule deer guide, and that's the second buck that comes in. No ways. I still can't believe that this is happening. But let's get that guy down before they do anything with that piebald. And also, that's my biggest piebald, or it will be my biggest piebald if I get him. Because I've already got 2 piebald bucks, and they both were 100 scoring bucks. So unfortunately little guys, but this guy should be 150s, 160s range. I still can't believe that this is happening, guys. It feels so unreal. But yeah, we'll wait for him to come back in. Okay, he has finally made his way back in, and just look how beautiful that looks. I still can't believe this. It's, I don't know. Well, let us just rather take him down quickly. Nice, he is down. So I am actually not going to pick him up right now. I'm gonna wait for a little bit longer, see what else we can get to come in, and get more bucks or anything else to come in. So yeah, we'll see. Okay, so yeah, this buck is definitely nothing special at all. I think his estimate was 175 to 195, so yeah, definitely not too special at all. But we should be getting more bucks soon. Okay, so I've got a group of bucks here now, so if this guy stops I could, or if he doesn't stop I still could take him. So yeah, let's see if this guy will give me a chance, or what he's going to do, or I'll just make my own chance. This guy's tiny, but I mean it's still a buck, better than a doe. Please stop, thank you. He at least was kind enough to stop, and man, I took long to shoot there. Well, we'll see what else comes in. Okay, so I know I was probably not going to pick this guy up now, but I just realized I don't want my game crashing with this guy down, so we'll pick him up. He's actually got very big weight. or high weight. Man, what is up with my English? 155. That's a nice piebald. Man. Okay, so I'm going to set up this trophy shot and bring you guys back when that's set up. Okay, so that looks good right there. Not the best trophy shot I've ever taken, but decent enough for me. Yeah, it's a very nice looking animal. Man, I'm so happy right now. So we are definitely going to tax him. Nice. Taxidermy successful. Nice. So we'll see what else we can get. Yeah. We'll just leave it at that. Yeah. Okay guys, so I don't know what happened here, but that's a 210 to 235 buck. And we'll take him with the Parker Python. It's I think you guys would know that it's a brand new bow for me. I've always used the snake bites and heavy recurve, so I picked up the Parker Python since it has a lot of missions that you can do with it, and it's also a very good bow. Just not as silent as the snake bite or the heavy recurve, but still a good bow nonetheless. So let's pick up this guy and see what he scores. I'm guessing 220 something. 229. Nice. So that'll actually give me the chance to test out the mule deer trophy shot poses as well. They came out today, so I can remember what's the keybind. I think it's P. Yeah, it is P. Okay, so that is that one. To be honest, I am not too disappointed with that one. These trophy shot poses actually look better than the others. Ooh. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Did you buy them?
Yeah, I bought them today. Okay guys, so this actually looks very good. It's a very nice buck. 229.9 I think it was. So very close to 230s. But yeah, I like that. I've got another big buck behind me, yeah. I just don't know how I am going to get him without spooking him, because he's under my tree stand at the moment. So I'm probably gonna crawl back and call him in and see what happens. Okay guys, so this buck is not well, actually not as big as I thought. It's only got a max of 195, so that glimpse that I got of him was not justifying, but yeah, I dropped him at least, and somehow, well, not somehow, that shot was way too far back to even think of dropping that doe, so that was my own fault. But yeah, and that's a wolf. He's probably gonna be on the high end, 180s. No, 188, not the worst buck ever. So yeah, let's see what else we can get. So guys, yeah, I've been here for a little bit longer, and this buck called the better guy, and he has come in, and he's just like a 120s buck, so we'll just take him with the muzzle loader quickly, and then, yeah, well, the reason I took it with the muzzle loader is because this area has died down. Been here for about an hour and a half in game, so yeah, the action has stopped, and I am going to pick up now, and I'll probably only show the bigger buck on for the video, but yeah, I guess that will be it for the stand. I am going to fast travel to the other stand after this, so yeah, let's just see what this buck scores first. 201, so actually not as big as I thought, but that would have still counted as a super rare, because the minimum for a super rare is 200 on the mule deer, So yeah, I am still sad about that, but I actually don't mind that much now because it's not a big buck. I don't think I would have submitted that either anyway because he's not as big as I would have hoped. But yeah, I'll pick up and get you guys at the next stand. Okay, so our first victim has appeared, and that is a monster buck. 215 to 245, I think his estimate said. So, yeah, that is a true monster, a mule deer buck. Unfortunately, we did spook the other bucks that are coming in, but that doesn't matter. We got a monster down. So, the very next buck to come in is actually another decent one, so we'll try and get him down there. If I can get the shot lined up. Down he goes. Nice. Seems like these mule deer bucks want to have a big pile up there, so I will not deny that wish. So it seems the bucks are at least getting, or becoming a lot more now. I see an entire group coming in now, so that's a good thing. And there's another one off to my right there. So as soon as one gives me a shot, I will take that. This guy is just a little 120s buck, and I made a bad shot. That is not good. I knew that that was going to be a bad decision to take that shot at that angle, but hopefully we can get the others to come back in. Okay, I'm going to be entirely honest with you guys. I don't think, or I don't know how this guy has an estimate like that with that frame. He doesn't have the biggest frame ever, but his estimate was 370 to 465, I think it was. So yeah, that's really weird. Or not weird, he's probably gonna be 370s, 380s at best. But I've been surprised before, so I'll rather keep my mouth closed and see what happens. So this little guy decided to pop up. Yeah, definitely nothing to brag about. I think yeah, 60 to 85 is his score estimate. Not that it really matters. Landed right on the tent there. But there is another buck over there. Just a 120s buck. But yeah, it seems like the bucks have started coming back in. So we'll see what happens. So this guy is going to get put to bed. Well, hopefully. Night night. So yeah, I was thinking about this Rocky Bull now. His fronts and tops were very good, but his main frame is just not big enough to make 390s, I don't think. But yeah, I actually hope I'm proved wrong or proven wrong. So yeah, we'll wait and see. Okay, I am completely surrounded by bucks at the moment, so that is a good thing. However, bad thing in the sense that I might be spooking quite a bit unless I make good shots. Yeah, I've got one on my right there that just called on the road. Then we've got this guy, yeah. And yeah, don't want to take a walking shot on him at that distance. He's a bit too close for a walking shot. That is a lot easier. So yeah, we'll wait for this guy on the right to come in. This guy is unfortunately another small little buck, but I'm not going to complain. I've had a very big buck and a potentially a decent elk, so yeah, we'll see. So the hunting has slowed down, so I am going to get down and pick everything up. I am only going to show the bigger animals, so yeah, just to save you guys the pain of watching me collect everything. Okay, so let us see what this guy scores. I'm very interested in seeing what he scores. 373, so yeah, just as expected. His frame was definitely not big enough for him to be any bigger. So yeah, and this guy has a score of 190. Okay, so just an average guy, not really big, but this is a guy that I am really interested in picking up. That is one big mule deer buck. 227. Nice. I honestly thought he'd be 230s, but I did see some deductions on his rack. Yeah, I see 2 stickers at least, so that would bring his score down a bit. So yeah, let's get a trophy shot set up. Okay, so even though it's not the best trophy shot ever, I really don't want to spend too much more time on this. It's not like an absolute monster. He's big, but yeah, 227 isn't that special for me anymore. But yeah, that is special for a lot of players. I am just privileged enough to have 240 plus mule deer bucks. So yeah, I'm just gonna stick with that trophy shot. Okay guys, so yeah, as you guys can see, I am in my rares lodge, and there is the piebald mule deer right there. 2020, the 11th or 17th of the 11th. I don't know how it's supposed to be said, but that's just how I say it. And score of 155. And yeah, this is the rest of my rares lodge. The 195 albino mule deer that I shot, and 333 melanistic Rocky Mountain elk, and a few other nice rares around here. But yeah, I think that is going to be the end of the video. So yeah, that was a fun video to make, and that was actually a very good hunt. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one.